Hi everybody, and welcome. Welcome back, and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to talk about peaches. So peaches are chock full of green aldehydes. That's the same molecule that gives cut green grass or green apples that fresh, sharp fragrance. And they also have a hormone called ethylene, which helps take all the starch and break them down into sugar. So we have fragrant aroma compounds that fill the air. So peaches have their own set notes. The first being their soft, sweet, sugary nectar. And the second is the floral element, similar to blossoms. And the third scent element of a peach is that green, fresh, leafy smell that reminds you of summer. So when you think of a peach, peach is just warm summer sunshine wrapped up into this fruit. So I have two candles here. I have the Homeworx Fresh Georgia Peach and DW Homes Peach Tea Blossom. So start with the Homeworx. I love the label. It has peaches on the tree, ready, ripe on the vine. Oopsie. I also admire their lids. They're very pretty and decorative. So this is just sitting out somewhere. The aesthetics are pleasant. Um, I use quite a bit of it. I'm pretty much done because these wicks, as you may or may not know, are very thin, very skinny, and they get very brittle. Like you cannot trim them in between burns because you will have no wick left. It'll be gone. Um, it did burn pretty evenly. It took a while for the wax pool to totally go to the edge. I would say it was about maybe after quarter, third way down that I got a complete wax pool. The scent is a peach. It's a ripe peach. It's a sweet peach. If you like sweet peach, this is a good one. The throw is good. Yeah, you definitely can smell peaches everywhere. But peaches alone, not a fan. I mean, I'm trying something a little different out of my comfort zone. I rarely find peach scents that I like. I did enjoy this one because sometimes they end up getting that foul urine smell to them. I don't know how other way to describe it. So what I decided to do was, instead of giving up on this, I said, I'll pair it with something. Green grass and apple came into play. Now, this candle is, I loved it. I have another one. I ordered another one. It smells like grass, but it also smells like green apple. Um, it just says orchard to me. Pretty green. I love this candle. I'm so glad it's back. So when you take this candle with this peach candle and you pair them together, it is beautiful. It is like walking through a fresh peach orchard because you get the sweet of the fruit coming through, and then you get the leafy element. So you remember that peaches, one of their scent notes is that leafy tone. So this kind of plays nicely, and I thought this was a great combination. So if they ever made a green grassy apple peach something like this, I would be all over it. I also paired it with something else because I said, let's try something else. Why not, right? I'm in a fruity mood. Strawberry jam Pringle. The scent notes on this one are strawberry, lemon, and vanilla cream. All I get is strawberry. Like, strawberry jam is perfectly named. I know they have that new strawberries and cream candle out, and if it has this kind of strawberries in it, it's going to be divine. So this is strawberries that are ripe, maybe a little overripe, sprinkled some sugar on them, and you leave them to sit for a while. And you get that syrupy, sweet, powerful strawberry smell. This by itself was too much for me. And again, instead of just giving up on it, I said, I'm going to pair it with something. It's Georgia peach. So I had strawberries and peach, and they were beautiful together. I was enjoying this as well. I could have gotten crazy and added in the green grass. I said, no, I'm just going to leave just these two fruits together. And it was delightful. So I guess the moral of the story is if you have a candle and you're not too sure about it and you don't really think you like it, pair it with something because it might work nicely with another one and you kind of get to make your own scented candles in essence, right? So fresh Georgia peach, if you're a peach lover, I would definitely get this because it's just peach. There's no cream, there's no nothing, there's no waffle cone, there's no crumble. It's just your basic peach. And I, I really liked it. The other peach I picked up was DW Home. Now, this was my first DW Home candle, and I've been checking them out for a while. They have some really cute vessels that they come out with seasonally. They get really creative with that. So if you like your candles to be presented in like a Christmas tree or pumpkin or whatever, this is a brand to look at. The scent notes on this are black tea, ripe peach, and citrus. Really didn't get the citrus. I think it's just there to help the black tea maybe, but it did smell a little like tea. I got some tea in the background, but it was the peach was like the other one. This is just peach with a smidge of tea. Um, Kind of reminded me of a peach sweet tea with more peach than sweet tea. Again, I wish they would come out with some more like iced tea candles. Wouldn't that be nice? Iced tea with different peach, raspberry, whatever, just a sweet tea. This one, I did have a problem with it. It started to tunnel, so I just kept burn, baby, burn, and it kind of leveled off, but it didn't pull out the whole way. So I think I'm probably done with this unless I'm going to pair it with something else. The vessel it in is thick glass. It's pretty peach color. It's a nice container. I will probably reuse this because it's really sturdy. So DW peach, Homeworx fresh Georgia peach. So if you're thinking you want to get fruity this summer, this is a nice one. So that is my peach experience for you. And like and subscribe. Leave me any comments. Are you a peach person? Take care.